Greetings, y'all. It is Matt from the Green Arcade. Welcome back. And I don't know, something's going on with my mic now. I don't know what's going on with it. You know what? There was a Windows update. I bet that has something to do with it. Can you hear me? I may be only coming out of one of your headphone things. Or one of your speakers. Whichever ones you have hooked up. It's saying that there's only one channel. I wonder, let's see. Can I do this while I'm live? Do I dare even try? I don't know what that could be. I don't know what setting that could be. I guess we'll go for here. How do I sound, guys, in chat? Can you hear me okay? I may be only coming out one of your speakers. Because this says there's only one channel working. I don't know why that's doing that. Normally both of these bars move, and that means that there's... Am I broken? Don't say that. Can you hear me at least? Breaker 19. Statically bad? Really? Well, that's not good. Wonder if I unplug it and plug it back up, if that would work. Let me try it. I'm going to mute my mic for a sec, guys. How about now? Yeah, okay, that fixed whatever that problem was. Because both bars are moving now. Do I sound better now? Maybe. Do I need to serenade you guys? Do I sound better? Whatever that did, it fixed at least the bar there. Is it better? Good. Hopefully it's better. The internet is fine. I'm looking over here. There's no packet loss or nothing. I had a guy come yesterday afternoon, and he replaced a splitter in my attic, and he replaced some kind of connection outside at the box at the pole out there. So he said there were some issues. So, but if I sound good now, we're gonna go ahead and proceed. Internet looks good. Microphone is working now, hopefully, and I may sound okay. So I may sound a little echoey now because the studio is empty. The only thing in here is me, my chair, and the desk, and the computers and the screens and stuff. That's it. All the other stuff that was in here, the furniture, the boxes, anything that was against the wall over here, all gone. So I may sound a little echoey now. But that's a good thing because that means I'm getting ready to move the studio around. And we'll talk about that more. But we'll go ahead and start here. Let me bring old man in.
Sound resumed.
Good evening, old man.
Good evening, Matt.
I had microphone problems now. Everything's just, it's just a domino effect. I had internet problems, and then, sometimes I have power problems. Now I had microphone problems. I'm telling you. There's Trax. Now, Traxie's here. She's right here beside me. You want to say something, Trexie? Yeah? Okay. I don't know if y'all heard her or not, but she said... So, alright. Let's get started. So, cotton. I planted a lot of it. I think we had more than last time. Ooh, look up there. Look at that property. Is that all one property? I mean, it is all one property. Ooh. There's cotton up there. There's cotton in them there hills. They haven't planted 22 yet. I'll wait and see what they plant in 22. But there's cotton in them there hills. But yeah, I'm trying to think where we left off. Yeah, Sunday, that's what happened. The internet bit the dust. So I said, okay, enough's enough. I've had enough of this internet problems. I called a service guy to come out here and investigate. And so yeah, he said I had a lot of signal loss or transmission loss or something like that. and I think he said TX loss maybe. So that would be the upload, I think. But he replaced it. He said there was a splitter that had gone bad in the attic where the cable comes in, and it's like junction to this room. And there were some fittings that he said they're actually going to have to replace that box in the future, and maybe sooner if I still have internet problems. So knock on wood, I won't have any internet problems right now. But he said they are going to have to replace that box probably at some point. So, but yeah, I'm trying to remember where we left off. I think I was given a demonstration on how to cultivate and turn and make a curve up there in field 33. Well, I played a little single player since then and got most of our planting done because, you know, the show must go on, even though the show didn't really go on. But anyway, the farming show, I guess I should say, had to go on. So, it's still March, right? I think it's still March, yeah. We can't plant anything else until tomorrow. And I'm trying to think, is there anything that needs to be done? I hooked the John Deere planter that we bought up to this. And had this one going and had the 7R going with the other Kinsey planter. And we got all the fields planted. I think they're all fertilized. I need to double check that. Turn all this off. 25 is the only one, as far as the cotton goes, that is not fully fertilized. I need to come down here and do 56 and 57 a little bit there. And, well, we hadn't planted that yet. Never mind. Just the cotton ones we need to have fully fertilized today. Don't think I planted anything up there yet. Nope. So I need to fertilize 25. That's what I need to do. So I'm going to go park this. And I'll grab a fert rig somewhere out there. What's this map? This is Elm Creek. This is the in-game map, guys. It is a fantastic map. I'm telling you, it's a great map. There's so much you can do on this map. It's gonna take a while to do it all. I'll be honest. I mean, the trees. We haven't got all the properties yet. There's still stuff we want to get into. So yeah, it's a great map. They really hit the ball out of the park, and they even put a ballpark in, so that works out great. But yeah, hopefully, like I said, we have the internet resolved and won't have any more problems. But I think we're done planting cotton. Yeah. Now we're gonna be on this map for a while, but there will be other maps. You know, we want to check out some of the other maps. Some of them we don't want to check out. Some of them we do want to check out. We've got a few that we're kind of watching, waiting for updates. And well, technically just newer versions. So kind of keeping an eye on them. Oh, there's a tractor there. You know what? I'm going to park this guy out back. But yeah, watching out for some maps out there. There's some beta versions out there of some of the ones we're watching. But oh, I was like, wait a minute. I don't remember buying that header. I thought that was the 625. I was like, we didn't buy the 625. That's the corn header that's folded up. Okay. Didn't know what that was. So, we really need to do some work back here when we have a little more cash on hand. Need to gravel this in and build a new shed back here, really. Really bad. At this point right now, we'd have to take out more loan. But, you know, I think there might be some lumber to sell. So we could do that.
I'm loading that up right now, man.
Loading it on the trailer? Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'll get some of this cleaned up here and I'll go fertilize 25. Wonder, are there any good contracts out there that hay a lot. Hit the button there. There's sowing in field 70. What is that for? Oat. Pays 20 grand to sow some oats. We could do that. We've got a big. I was gonna say you can't plant oats, can you? Yeah, that has to be done with a seeder. The 42-kilometer concept map. What size would that be? Would that be like a 16x or 42 kilometers? I don't know. That's bigger than a 16x, isn't it? Almost sounds like a 64x or bigger. Frankenmuth. I've heard a lot of people talk about Frankenmuth. I'm going to check that one out. Just kind of park this over here out of the way for a minute. These guys here, that one there. I've got stuff parked everywhere. I'm really looking for a first spreader. Oh, here's one. Actually, this is not too far off. Or is it? No, you know what? I think it's way down there. I think I've got one closer. Yeah, this one's a little closer. Frankenmuth. Is it an American map? The Frankenmuth? It sounds Romanian, but I may just be thinking of Frankenstein. Frankenmuth. It sounds like Transylvania. Is Transylvania a real place?
Yes.
It is? Well, it sounds Transylvanian then. Oh, it is American. Okay. Is Transylvania in Romania? I want to say it is.
I believe so, yes, Matt.
So I was kind of right. Frankenmuth is in America, though, according to them. So, what does Frankenmuth mean in English? Can anyone translate it? Siri might be able to. Hey Siri. What does Frankenmuth mean in English?
You can translate into English and many other languages in the Translate app on your iPhone or iPad.
Yeah, you didn't tell me what I needed to know, though. Hello. Welcome in. How's it going? I want to turn my lines on so I can see where I'm at here. Let's see. We want the interstate, and we want to... Well, that's it. That's all I really have to do now. I don't have to reach over and grab my mouse anymore because I've got it all on my controller. Nice and convenient. Oh, is it a town in... Is it a real-life town in Mississippi? Okay, Frankenmuth, Mississippi. Frankenmuth, Mississippi. Never heard of it. I bet there's a bunch of Mississippi I've probably never heard of, though. Puma Plow, thank you for the raid. I'm actually here now because the internet's still working. Knock on wood. Internet is working. So hopefully it'll stay working. Frankenmuth, Mississippi. Well, there is a town called, what is it? Pascagoula, Mississippi. So there you go. Firebug, how's it going? Tyler Made, how's it going? Everybody, welcome in, welcome in. Cheesy Bacon, love that name. Oh, is there a Frankenmuth, Indiana? Wow. The more you know. Okay. Yeah, I've got all this set up on here, so now all I gotta do is hit auto width. And then, actually, I can shift my track a little. Maybe. Maybe. Yep, there we go. Bring this back. Actually, I want to shift it back left a little. Just a hair. There we go. Alright, don't fall off, Trexie. She's laying on the arm of the chair over here, and she's kind of... She'll grab it when she's kind of falling asleep. But then sometimes she falls into a deep sleep, and then she just slides on off. And she'll wake up on the way down, and she might catch her claw in the arm or something, or I guess it'd be a back claw. Because she ain't got no front claws. Oh, okay. Puma Plow's raiding again with fewer people. I don't know, something must have happened there. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're talking about Frankenmuth, Indiana, and Frankenmuth, Mississippi. There was an old squirrel that went berserk in the first self-righteous church in the sleepy little town of Pascagoula. Pretty sure it was Mississippi. Yeah. I need to square this field off. I kind of want to wait until we own that property over there too, because we can buy that one. And then I can really kind of make it squared off nice or something. So how was everyone's Valentine's Day? Did you get something, or did you get some candy or flowers, or like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Valentine's Day card or something like that? I remember when we used to do that in school. We had G.I. Joe, we had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cards, you know, we had all kinds of Disney cards, you know, Garfield, Super Mario Brothers, all of that. Whatever was popular in the late 80s, early 90s, that's what we had. Alone and working, yep, story of my life. Yeah. Well, I had a service guy come to my house on Valentine's Day. I'm not counting that as a date or anything at all. Not at all. Still have all your stuff from the 80s? Cool. I still have a lot of stuff from the 80s. I have a lot of stuff from the... I'm a child of the late 80s and 90s. And I have a ton of stuff. I mean, it's stored away. Like, it's some of it... Well, I don't know. Some of it's out, I guess. I'm trying to think. It's not in the immediate area, but it's tucked away. So yeah, I guess it's stored away. But I still have it. I have... Anybody ever see the movie Home Alone 2? Where he's lost in New York? His little talk boy, you know, that he recorded his voice on. I have one of those. I had a Teddy Ruxpin that I played all kinds of different music in, and he sang to it, so that was pretty cool. And then I had a lot of toys, and some of them are gone. There might still be a few of the special ones still tucked away somewhere. You have a sealed Home Alone 2 NES game. Sweet. I always wanted the Home Alone one, and then I always wanted the one, and I don't think it was an actual game, but they in the promos for Home Improvement, you know, the Tool Time game where you know, they're jumping around the flying hammers and stuff like that. I always wanted that one. I don't think that was a real game though. I think that was made just for the show. Is that the small one? Yep, that was the small one. Ooh. Nope. But yeah, the best part about Valentine's Day for me is the day after Valentine's Day, because I usually go and buy a whole mess of candy, right? For some reason, and this started last year actually, they didn't have a ton of candy left. I found one pack of Reese's Hearts and one big box of Reese's Hearts. But that was it. I didn't find any bags of any other candies. You know, there are other candies. There's, Kit Kats and Three Musketeers and Crunch Bars and Butterfingers and Twix and Hershey's and Kisses and, all the miniatures, And I couldn't find any of that stuff. There weren't any Milky Ways. There weren't any Snickers. There weren't any M&Ms. There's just nothing. No Baby Ruth. No 100 Grands. There weren't even any Heath bars. And I'm not really a big fan of those. So, yeah, they were picked over. I guess there must have been like this mass accompaniment of single guys that went in there maybe on Sunday or Monday. And as a last minute thing, just bought a whole mess of candy. That's the theory that I'm going with anyway. Now, for some reason, those won't. I guess I got the majority of it though. Got it fertilized. All right. Blame COVID. See, I blamed COVID last year, so I can't really do it this year. I think there's more people buying candy. I'm playing on a PC. I'm using an Xbox controller, but I am playing on a PC. Finally got Farming Simulator 22 for your computer, big dog. Nice. You'll have access to a whole new world of mods, both map and equipment. Your heart weeps for my misfortune. Yeah. Well, fear not. They have brought the Easter candy out. So I can always buy my eggs. I can get my eggs and jelly beans and I guess maybe a chocolate bunny or... I'll tell you, back in the day, when we still did Easter when I was a kid, we used to get these, the chocolate coins, and they would be put inside a plastic egg, and all that, but I kind of miss the chocolate coins. I know they were probably from like the dollar store or something like that, but those were pretty good. Alright, that other guy's still down there at the field 57. I'm going to go grab him and fertilize the rest of that. I think it missed around the corners a little. You also have a computer and use an Xbox controller? Yeah, it's for everybody, it's personal preference, and I really enjoy the controller because turning and just the ease of it. Like, I'm sitting in a recliner right now, and I've got the controller in my lap here and got my feet propped up, and after a long hard day at work, this is relaxing, and I can talk to you guys. I got a microphone on a what do you call these things, the shock resistant arm. So the microphone is hanging down from the arm, so it's kind of like you see on the radio shows, Got a pop filter on it, and I don't know, at the beginning of the stream it was kind of goofy because, I don't know why every time Windows updates, it messes with my audio somewhere, and it's usually with this microphone. So I don't know why it does that. It's something about the Windows updates that really just blah, 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 the audio. So, and that's the best term I've got for it is blah, blah, blah. So, alright, I'm going to toss this in here until we need it again one day. Alright, just park this right here for now. Where'd that guy go? It's hard to get used to being on a computer. It's not too bad. Once you're going to really like it when you have access to all the other mods that everybody else doesn't. Like GPS. GPS is fantastic. Really love GPS. Alright, I need to zoom in down here now. So, Looks like he missed there and like all up here. Some of this is grass though, so it's... Alright, let's see where I need to turn. Go that way. Like right in here. Yep. Alright. Gotta hit the light blues. Yeah, I don't know why it messes with the audio every time though. It always does something. A lot of times it'll reset it back to the default microphone, which there's not one. So I have to change that back. This time it was real staticky, and I was only showing like 1 bar on the software program over here. So like one, what do you call those? The level bars where you can see your voice move. You play on PS5? Nice. I did back in the day. What mic do I use? I have a Black Yeti. It's a larger microphone, but it's a good microphone. It's been a good one. Plus, it's really cool looking. Yeah, gaming PCs aren't cheap. That's what I said. You got to really be into farm sim to appreciate the... Trying to make sure I get all that fertilized I did. To really appreciate the price of a gaming PC. Yep, I started 15. As far as the desktop class Farming Simulator goes, I started on PS3 with Farming Simulator 15. Then I upgraded to a PS4 and played 15, 17, 15 and half of 17, I think, on PS4. And then I actually switched to Xbox there right before I switched to PC. Alright, so all the fields should be done. Let's double check them here. Everything in white, except for this one down here and that one up there. Everything else in white is in cotton. So we have 8 and 9, which we're going to plant. I'm thinking maybe soybeans. We are going to do soybeans in these. Do corn here. And then, you know, there's other properties out there that we'll probably still pick up later that will have different crops on them. So we need to do oats somewhere. Maybe we could do oats in 52. I guess we could do oats in 8 and 9 up there again. Could do that. I actually planted we did oats down here, and I was going to do oats again, but I was like, you know what? I got the planter here, you know, I just might as well plant cotton. You know, cotton, you can't go wrong with cotton. If you've got the equipment to do it, you can't go wrong with it. Making a DIY shifter for ATS and FS22. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to park this over here. And I think I see my arms over there. Yep, got log grapples on them. I'll put this in here. I think there's some pallet forks down at the shop still. I'll go pick them up. Then I'll head up there and help old man out. All the John Deere weights in the world, and there's not one here. Oh wait, there's one. I know we bought a bunch of them. I think we have one for every tractor. Do you call it a grain cart or an auger? I guess you could call it either one, couldn't you? It's a grain cart, but... Or no, wait. This does have forks on it. Never mind. That was an optical illusion. I thought the log forks were on this. Auger wagon? Ooh, there's a Christmas tree. I was looking over at chat. Yeah, I mean, you could. I know there's some. It depends on where you are in America, I guess. Grain cart, auger wagon, gravity wagon. Although gravity wagons are technically gravity wagons, so. We're going to have a busy April. I think that's going to be the first day to mow. And we got to plant soybeans. And we got to spray weeds. Wondering if we can go ahead and spray weeds today. Or should we just wait?
Are they showing?
Well, they're not showing yet. I didn't know if we could pre-treat or... I tried pre-treating one time and it didn't take it. Maybe I did it wrong. I don't know. We can just wait till they pop on the first day. Oh wow, those are really organized. How'd you get the one-ons from the side like that?
Through the holes on the side of it.
Every time I grab from the holes on the side, it throws me across the map. Alright, I'll start up here and load this trailer. No, it's already going wrong. Alright, respawn anytime now. Here we go. Perfect. Yeah, they're the same thing. It's just some people call them a grain cart and some people call them a auger wagon. Ooh, ooh. Just depends on, you know, what you prefer to call them, really. Personal preference. Depends on where you're at in the country, maybe. I can quote, uh-oh. Save the game. Please save. I think it crashed. Did it crash or is it going to come back? Is it going to come back? Are you still moving, old man?
Yes.
You're still moving? Okay,
Yes, I am.
I'm going to give it a second. Because I don't know what happened. I am like frozen. Okay, I hear stuff clicking. What is going on? I hear my tractor running now. What happened? I think I have gremlins. I think I have technological gremlins in here that are attacking my internet, my microphone, and now my game. I'm going to give this a second. I'm going to take a drink of orange soda and hopefully things will get back to normal. Can you see me? I hear your beeper. Yeah, something is not... Let me try clicking this thing. Let me hit a button over here. Okay, there's that. Let me click back in the game. Nope, my game is frozen.
Well, no, your arms were moving.
And my arm's moving on the steering wheel.
Yeah.
I cannot see this. I can't move my camera. I think I broke it.
Well, as long as you don't get out and do the old man shuffle, we're gonna be good.
Try minimizing it, bringing it back. Yeah, no, I can't see anything.
Oh, you're moving.
I can hear the gas. I can hear the gas.
You're backing up. Now you're going forward.
This is so weird. I've never had this happen. Usually when it freezes, it crashes. No, old man can't save it.
I don't know.
I'm trying to think. You know, I looked at all the fields a while ago. If I could... Is there a keyboard thing to save the game?
I don't know how I use controller.
Nope, there it went. It crashed finally. It crashed. That was it. I knew it was going to happen. So, we'll relaunch the game here. Yeah, I think it's a Steam thing because now Steam is acting up. I think it's a Steam issue. Hopefully that'll be like a bug fix with this update. The update's supposed to be coming like this week or next week. So we'll get loaded in here. Did it kick you out yet, old man?
No.
It will, because I'm loading the game. Oh, boy. I was going to say, it might have been both of us doing the pallet work, maybe. I don't know.
It just kicked me.
Yep. Okay, the game is back up now. If I could get on this screen. There we go. Alright, I don't know. Let me find that tractor, see where it's at. Okay, it did save. Apparently, when I was clicking through the buttons, I was hitting X on the controller because that's the one that saves it. So I guess it did save. It just picked up right where we left off here. And it may have auto-saved. Because I bet that's what it did. I bet it auto-saved. So you're not anywhere near me, but I didn't lose any progress. You might have lost a little what you were doing. I don't
That's
know.
okay.
Oh boy. No. This is supposed to work. This is supposed to work. Doesn't always. Okay, got that one. Nope, nope. Stop it, stop it. You get on that fork. I say it should be a quick sync. What is with this thing? Maybe this is why it crashed. Maybe it's because I'm trying to do super farmer stuff that's not supposed to be possible, like grabbing 4 pallets of lumber at one time. Oh, there's old man. What else could go wrong? Let's see. The internet has gone wrong. The microphone has gone wrong. The computer has gone wrong. What's left? My mouse, my keyboard, my controller. I don't know what else. What else is there? I guess the computer could go kaput, which would stink. But there is a new one. It's like that scene from The Empire Strikes Back. That boy was our last hope. Or that boy is our last hope. And then Yoda says, "No, there is another." I can't do a good Yoda voice either. Yeah, no, there is another.
I only lost 1 pallet.
That's good. So it's not a total loss. You know, I think I know what the problem was. I didn't have my beacons on. Let me turn my beacons on. There we go. That's why it crashed. Got to have the beacons on. It's a safety feature. If you don't have your emergency beacons on for safety, your game will crash automatically to prevent injury. I do have a new PC. Not hooked up, but I do have a new PC.
So that's your story and you're going to stick to it, huh?
That's my story and I'm going to stick to it.
Okay.
More details to follow. Story at 11. That's kind of the reason behind the whole going ahead and ripping out everything out of the studio, is so that I could get rolling on getting it set up the way I want. And I know I've talked to you, old man, about setting it up the way I want. Basically, I want to have the game. Right now, the game is on my far right monitor, and I'm kind of sitting at an angle playing the game. I want my game on a 55-inch screen TV right in front of me. So I want the big screen 55-inch to be the center monitor, right? And then I'm going to have a monitor or two on the left, a monitor or two on the right, and maybe another monitor kind of up at the top left, and I don't know what I'll put on that one yet. But I know I'm going to have at least two 32-inch monitors to my left and right, and then probably a 27-inch either on my left or right, and then another 27-inch either on my left or right. Really, I only need 4, and I have that, so that's probably what I'll start with. These pallets, they're gonna be the death of me. about ready to just take them over there one at a time. I think the problem is I'm looking over at chat, and then when I go to line up, I'm not getting lined up. Oh, hell, man. And let me see what this text message is. It's from my boss. Let's see. Oh, no. That's... Never mind. I don't have to go into work. That's the number one thing. That's the numero uno thing. I don't have to go into work. So it's nothing, like, hey, there's an emergency, go into work. You know. Yeah, this is not, yep. I think I'd be better off, like I said, doing one at a time. This might work. Maybe they're not wide enough. Maybe that's the problem. Make them a little wider. Hey, I got 4. Finally. I really want to. I want to go to a 2 PC setup. I need to talk to John more, I think, about it, because I'm trying to visualize the mechanics of it in my head, and it's just not appearing in my head. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to get a mixer or not. Oh god. Oh, stay. Okay. So yeah, wanting to go to the basically this PC here that I'm on right now would become the stream PC, and then the new PC would be obviously the gaming PC, because it's got more under the hood. Stay straight. Stay straight. There. What? Oh, were those pallets at the thing?
That was the pallets I just sold.
Cool.
You want me to start ahead and load up these furniture ones, or?
What's the price for furniture right now? Let's see. I'm gonna say lumber is one of those things that we can probably just sell, because the price is usually pretty good all the time for it. Furniture, you know, let's wait on the furniture, because we can sell that in May or June and get a better price for it. Planks, it's always over 2,000 for them, so we can just sell lumber anytime, pretty much.
Okay.
And we can just sell it, you know, obviously wholesale is the only place that takes it without a maximum. There's no limit on how much lumber we can sell. We are truly free in America, because we have the wholesale mod. And I think this thing is done spawning pallets, because it only spawned one more. Let me see if I can find another one. We only have one more sawmill. I think there's some over here, though. Yep, I'm going to steal one from over here. What does our tree farm operation look like? Well, it's funny you should ask that. So, basically our trio farm operation includes what we've done back here so far. We have 4 sawmills now. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're probably going to build a 5th one back here at some point. Not right now, though, because that's kind of expensive. We cleared out a section of the forest back over here, and we made just some stacks out here out front. There's our log trailer there. Stacked some more here. So basically we cleared this whole section out here. This first little section in between where this drive goes down in the middle. Still got quite a few trees in our forest area to cut and clear out, but we'll get to them. There's no rush because we've been clearing trees around the fields and stuff, so we have plenty of timber. We are not going to run short on timber anytime soon. And with every, with every field that we purchase, there's usually trees around it, so there's more out there. We started planting some trees, and somebody in chat, and I don't remember who it was, we talked about, the mower width, because we kind of want to be able to mow down in between the trees, right? Well, somebody in chat mentioned that, we looked at the mowers that we're using or going to use, and somebody came up with, hey, we didn't account for the trunk size, and I really thought about it because these trunks on these spruce trees get kind of thick. They get kind of big around, so that might interfere with the mower. So basically, I'm going to take the largest mower that we have currently and just go up a little bit on that spacing, enough to include the tree width. Now, that'll probably be wider than the actual width of whatever mower we're using, but that's okay. We will come back, and if we have to get a special rake to come down in between them to row it all into one row if we want to, we can do that. But we're going to redo this out here. This is, we're going to cut these trees. I think they're probably ready now. Yeah, so when we get another chance, we'll cut these trees, go ahead and cut these down as they are. We won't let these go ahead and grow up. Grind the stumps out, and then probably go at a different angle with them too. Probably go this way. Like down the hill there. And then we'll space them out a little extra wider to allow us to, because this is nice land out here. We cleared all these trees out. All this whole hill right here was all trees, right? We had oak trees, we had little bush trees, all kinds of stuff. And we cleared all this out. Well, we mow this now. It's a pain in the butt to mow, but we mow it, and we get a lot of silage bales off of it, especially if we run a cultivator over it, which is weird, I know, but it's a thing. Basically, we'll run a cultivator over that, and then it will give us like a double fertilization state, because right now, if you look at it, let me turn grass on, and then you come to that one. So here's dark blue, right? Dark blue is, let me turn rolling off because that confuses me. The dark blue is fully fertilized. You can see where we mowed around these fields. If we run a cultivator over that, or up here where I'm at on the hill up here, it will turn it dark blue. So you get like the grass that you have not planted, just the grass that is already here. If you run a cultivator over this grass today or tomorrow when it fully grows, you can get like a second stage fert on it, and it does increase the yield to do that. So it's really a neat thing on grass that you haven't planted. You can increase the yield on it just by running a cultivator over it. Hey dude, how are you? I'm doing good, dude. How are you doing, bruh? And Hurricane, yeah, Hurricane kind of started us out with our first test plot over there. And then we had that little test plot there that we did, and you know what, I need to sit this down right beside this one. This 6R seems a little big for pallet work. I don't know why, but it does. The older, smaller tractors like the 7810 and the Massey, They seem like they do, I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm used to driving them or something, I don't know. Alright, stay. Save game. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Try to scoot those if I can. Maybe wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Whoop. That'll work. I'm just gonna drop him right there. Come on, gravity. Do your thing. Get down in there. Get down in there. Get down in there. Get okay. There's old man. Hi.
Hi.
No. All I want him to do is stay straight, man. Whoop. Okay, I might can work with that. Nope. Alright, I think I can get that from there. Stay put. There we go. Yeah, when we pick up field 32, there'll be some trees there that we can get as well. And then field 71, the big grass field down south that we bought, that actually has a lot of trees around it. There's a ton of timber down there around that one. So we're good on trees. We don't really even need to plant any. But for the future, because, you know, we have to think towards the future, we will need a consistent supply. Gosh, man. I wasn't even speeding. This is not an OSHA violation. This is fine. Oop. Come on. Oh no, 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 no. Don't jiggle, don't jiggle, don't jiggle. Don't jiggle. Stop jiggling. Ease it out. Ease it out. Ease it out. Ease it out. Whew. Okay. Alright, old man, you want to run, then go ahead and just run them, I guess. Put your straps down, though. Put the straps on and then maybe close that. Oh, nope. There we go. All right. You want to run that down there and just sell that load
Okay.
before it jiggles out of there? Because they started jiggling. Jiggle, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. It's never good when your pallets start to jiggle. Not a good thing. And there's probably some of you out there saying, what's a jiggle? Well, a jiggle is a jinxed wiggle. It's not good. You know? When you wiggle, right, you're trying, like, most of the time you're trying to get comfortable, right? When you wiggle a little bit, because, you know, you might be, like, sitting at an angle or you're uncomfortable or something like that. So, you wiggle. So that's a good thing. You're going from a negative to a positive, from an uncomfortable position to a comfortable position. A jiggle is just the opposite, right? Okay? It's a jinxed wiggle. So it's going from a good position, like you have your pallets all nice and straight, and then they start to jiggle, and then they just explode everywhere. That's not a good thing. I say the longer trailer is probably harder to get in there, isn't it?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah. I got some money though. I got some more sitting up here. Let me grab it.
I'm gonna leave this trailer down here for the lettuce, unless you want to use that other one.
Nah, you can leave it down there. That's fine.
Okay.
You brought that black one back up here though, right?
Yes, the black one's back up there.
Okay. Did I get it? Come on. No. Come on. Stay. Dude, that's not even touching the skid. This is what's happening. I have 4 pallets, I have 4 pallets, I have 4 pallets, hey, hey, hey. I have 4 pallets, I have 4 pallets, I have 4 pallets, hey, hey, hey. There's our trailer. That's where we gotta go. Don't jiggle. No! Lost one. Pallet down. Nope. Let go of my fork. Come on. Let it go. Let it go. Come on. If I do this just right. Bada boom, bada bing. Okay, none respond. So that must mean this one is done processing. Are we caught up on pallets now? Yep, we're caught up on pallets. I still can't believe the furniture place, you know, it's been a minute since we turned that off, but they still have pallets in the furniture, in the carpentries.
Yeah, it takes a while, doesn't it?
Yep. That's why it's not a good idea, I guess, to keep the in-game one, which we still haven't purchased, but... Oh no! Why? I didn't even take the corner fast. They just go flying off your fork. The pallets are breaking the laws of nature and physics. Alright, there's no more pallets anywhere, right? No more stacked up anywhere. You know what the best part about this trailer is? Oh man, nice. Best part about this trailer, it hooks up to the weight. You don't have to take your weight off.
That's cool.
Yep. Don't have to take your weight off. You can tow it using the weight. Whoa. I need to put in some driveways down here. Whoa. Alright, so we'll sell this. The only thing about this place is it's kind of hard to get into, but hey, we'll get them in there. Alright, so that made us 10,600. Not bad. How much is that shed? Kind of curious. Let's go to the build mode here. I'm trying to remember which one it was now. It's the big one. It's not those. It's definitely not those. It's this one. That one right there. That is 190,000. So we're not quite there. We're close. But we're not quite. Ooh, no, don't place it there. Couldn't afford it anyway, I don't think. So yeah, that's the shed we want to build. We want to build a big one down there. I guess we could take out a little bit of loan, because I know we're going to have a little bit of lumber, more lumber to sell. I hate to take out loan because we just paid the thing off. But you know, I kind of want to get that shed built. We want to build it back here. But you know, I gotta put down gravel back here. So that's gonna cost a little money. Probably should do a little landscaping. Let me go park this over here. Get these things out of the way. Oh no! That's the first time that's happened.
What's that?
The header fell off the cart. Huh. I thought those things locked on there now. I wonder why it did that. That header's been really good to lock onto that cart, and I guess maybe going across the creek did it. Maybe it knocked it loose. Can it knock it loose? Oh no, there's a person trapped inside of it. Oh gosh. There is a man trapped inside of our header cart. We may have to amputate to get him out. We need the jaws of life. He's like stuck in our header cart. Hang on, sir, I'll save you. If I can scoot some of this out of the way. This is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt you more than it hurts me. Oh. Okay. Okay, you're welcome, by the way, sir. Just turn it on, he'll be fine, yeah. That's how you make human puree. There, sir. Alright. Let's get this put back on there. So I guess driving across creeks can dislodge it. This thing is huge, man. It's so big. Nope. I want to get straight. Maybe right there. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if I got stuck inside of a green header, I would be walking a little stiff-legged too. Now that should automatically snap. There it went. I saw it. So I guess bumps maybe are still a thing, or going across creeks are still a thing maybe. I don't know. So this looks like a good place to leave this park, actually. I'm just going to leave it right here. Alright, let's see. There's something else back there too, wasn't it? That tractor, yeah. Yeah, and this is why we need that shed. We've got combines, we've got cotton pickers, we've got that stuff all sitting outside. This shed right here that we built that has the fert and the seed silos and stuff, that really is going to be our tractor shed. And it won't hold all of our tractors, but it's going to be our main tractor shed. So we need something to put, especially the harvesters in. Get them out of the rain and stuff, and then we need a place to put like implements, to park like implements. So that's why we need to build back there. So let's go this way. Going to landscaping, going to painting, and I gotta be real careful here. I think for right now I'm gonna I may bring it on out this way and make this road right here maybe straighter coming in, or move the road over even. Yeah, may even move that road over to the middle here so we have a wider turn getting in here. But for right now I'm just going to keep this edge of the field and maybe make a road right through here to get down here. So we're going to put gravel in. This is where I got to be very careful. I'm probably going to mess up. I think that's probably a given. I'm trying to get my coordinates locked in here. I want 270. There we go. Got it. So we want to make gravel here. There we go. And I'm going to try to keep this as straight as I can. I feel like I'm sloping though. Don't move the mouse, Matt. Don't move the mouse, Matt. Don't move the mouse, Matt. Don't get stuck in a tree. Okay. I think I moved the mouse a little. Yep. It's hard to see when you get stuck in a tree though. Come on, dynamic camera. Work with me here. Here we go. And... okay, I think we're good there. So let me turn around. Actually, I need to come over with that right there. There we go. So now we got a nice straight kind of borderline there. So now I can do this number, make that bigger. I think I'm gonna go ahead and overtake that road. Yep, we're spending a little money. It's actually not too bad. I can kind of paint like at an angle here. Right on the edge of that. Switch over to my circular one here now. So that looks pretty good. I need to go that way with it. Just a little. Maybe kind of angle this off. I need to go up to about right where that road comes out. Still a little bit. think that looks alright. Alright. So we spent a little bit of money on the painting. And we're going to put a shed in now. Not production, buildings. $90 by $200. So, in keeping with this building over here, kind of going to go with the same colors. And these are made by the same guy. These are made by Trailer Park Farms. He's working on another one that we're kind of interested in. Will that work that way? No, not really. So we kind of want to put it like that. That way we can drive out the back with it maybe. And drive out the front. But we need more money, so we need 190. I'm going to have to take some loan out. Oh, this hurts me. Now I know how fail feels. Alright, so let's go back into construction. It's really hard to see this. But I'm just going to have to place it, I think. Just kind of eyeball it and place it. I'm going to leave a little room. Just going to try to put it in the middle here. Like I said, we'll probably have to bring more gravel out this way and maybe come out down that way with it a little more. But for right now, I'm just going to put it right. Try to eyeball it here and see. I'm just going to drop it right. Leave a little room, just put it right in the middle. Right there. Alright, let's go see how that looks. Hopefully it looks good. Oh yeah. That looks pretty good. We can come in the front here. Looks pretty even around the edges. I think we have to go inside to open the door. And you can turn the lights on, you just have to hit left and on your joystick. Open the doors up here. Alright, old man, we got us another big shop. Put our harvesters and combines in.
I see that.
Looks good to me. Alright, I'm going to let you guys enjoy this view. I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be back.
See you soon. Welcome
Alright, I am back.
Welcome back.
So first things first, I think the cotton picker should come in here first. Because it's the big guy. Really need to wash it. Let me go, you know what, I'll just put another pressure washer over there. And then we can wash stuff over there too. Yep, it's got cotton in it. You can't eject it, unfortunately. It's not enough to make a full bale. Yeah, I can see us taking off a little more of this field, putting in another main road coming in from over there that connects to that bridge and over here, and expanding this out maybe some more. I don't know. We'll put this in here. We're gonna wash it here. We're gonna put a pressure washer down. What is that under? Pressure washers. Is that under tools? No. I can't remember. What are pressure washers under?
I can't remember either.
Is it decoration and others maybe? No. You wouldn't think it would be under landscaping. I really thought it would have been buildings and tools. Oh yeah, there it is. How come I didn't see it before? I guess I was scrolled down too far. That's what we want. Let's see, I want to zoom in here. We want the wand on the outside, right? Yep. Cause it's on the outside. It's looking in. Trying to get it even here. Boom. Alright. Let's wash our cotton picker. Oh, guess I'm going to have to pull them forward more. Closer to the thing. Alright. Let's put this guy in there. See, these things are perfect. This thing will fit in here just right because we can't fold it up with cotton in it. So, can't do it. So I'm going to park this right here. We can move it if we need to. Oop. Alright. You got that one. I'll grab the New Holland. And I guess their headers and stuff can stay outside. We don't have to put them in there. Unless we have room for them. Which I don't know if we will or not. We've got a lot of stuff that needs to go in there though.
I just say we keep the headers outside now.
Yeah, I'm gonna park them on the other side then. Yeah, just enough room to get through there with that. I'm gonna put the New Holland ones down here. Yeah, I can definitely see us graveling this in more. Maybe to this point over here. See where this point comes in right here, y'all? Gravel in from right there. Come straight over and move that road over. That might happen. We might move this road. I could see it happening. I know if I move this over, I can probably fit that corn header through there. I have to do a little smoothing there. There's like a little bump up there. Yep, little bump up there, isn't it? Knew it would fit. I knew it, I knew it. Whoa. Yeah, I might have to do something about that bump. It's only up there in the front, though. Or, well, there is a little bump up back here. Just a little bit. That one's not so bad, though. Just park this over here. Ooh. What else? So this one, yeah, you're gonna put the headers on this side for that. That's good. And then maybe the big tractors can go in there too, like the versatile and stuff.
Yeah, and just use the other shed for the smaller tractors.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. I almost ran over somebody. Go ahead and wash this up. I think this year, 2020 drug by so slow. And then 2021 just went by like in a flash. I think 2022 is going to go by even faster than 2021 did. It's already kind of that way. I mean, we're halfway through February already. We're almost 2 months down out of this year so far. Tell you what, I'm gonna put. We might not be able to fit like all these planters and stuff in there, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna put the big planters back here. And then I'll bring the Kinsey back here too. And then I'll park the tractors inside. New Holland with New Holland. Oop. Versatile, he's on his own. There's no other versatile stuff. So we're waiting on field 32. We'll probably, since we haven't gotten a contract on it yet to plant it and anything, it's probably going to go in either as soybeans or corn, I have a feeling, or sorghum. Whatever they decide to put in there, that's what we'll go with. Oop, nope, I should have got closer. Yeah. Traxie she doesn't know what to do with all this open space now. I guarantee you she's gonna come running in here sliding one night. She did that in the living. She did that in the from the living room to the dining room because that was always open, and she can. What she'll do is she'll run real fast and then she'll slide underneath the dining room table because I have all hardwood floors, and she has furry paws, so she can slide a lot. And that's what she does for fun. So I guarantee you, now that it's more open in here, she's gonna come in here sliding, and you'll hear her when she does it because she sounds like a banshee coming in from the war or something to that effect. I don't know. Yeah, I can go over more with that, I think, and park more stuff over here. I'll just park it in the grass for now. It'll be fine. Yeah? What's up, Trex? Yeah? Hmm? Alright. Tab around, see what else I can find and put in here. Got that. Some small tractors in here. Here's one. Well, probably won't put this one in there. I'll just bring the planter to the outside over there. We do have room for more stuff in there, though. Is anything on sale? Not really. Traxie, what are you doing? Hey. Huh? What are you doing? Come here. Come up here. What are you doing? Come say hello. I think she wants to sit in my old desk chair. I got some stuff. Got the packaging for the new modem in it, and it wasn't in there the other night, and she slept in it the other night. I think she likes it. She wants me to move that stuff. Put this in here. And I'll take this out back. This tractor will go in this front shed. Because I think we can put all tractors up to like 8Rs, Magnums in this shed. And maybe even the like the 9Rs. And because we will get more harvesters. We'll have more cotton pickers. We'll see where it takes us. So it just automatically disconnects the hose when you go past that now? Is that right? Yep. I want a longer hose. Alright, I'm just going to put this back here with the deer one. And if I take this over, we could actually probably turn these around, but I'll just do like this for now. And then we come in here, and we can park this. Maybe right here. We are moving on up. Alright, is there anything else that needs to be done? We got our shed put in, which I might do some more gravel work back here. But we got it built. That's all that matters. We got this thing built. So we got our combines and stuff in the dry now. And maybe some other stuff. We could probably fit a few other things in here for the time being. Alright, it is March. We only have 10,000 liters of sunflower. I don't think that would be much to sell. So we could hang on to that. I think we'll just hang on to it. That's really the only thing around this time of year that needs to be sold. Is there anything else that needs to be done though? I don't think so. We have soybeans to sell, but they're not ready yet. We got a lot of other stuff too. But it's not the right time of year to sell it. So, do we want to sleep and go to the next day?
Yeah, that's fine.
We can maybe get some more lumber, more lettuce, stuff to sell. We're going to have plenty to do tomorrow. So, we'll go to 6 a.m. Maybe we'll get a contract for 32 and we can start that ball rolling. Plus we can fertilize our grass field and it should be ready to go soon. Alright. What is that thing? Some type of manure spreader. Well, we don't need that. Let's see. Contracts. Come on. Big money, big money, big money, big money. We need field 32. Matt wants field 32. Let's go. Come on. Got several spraying contracts. There's one for field 11. I know we've got to spray some of our fields. Still no contract for 32 though. I'm actually shocked. It still could be sorghum, corn, or soybeans. Unless they're waiting like a whole year That would be crazy, though, because that field was ready to go, like in August. And then planting times for wheat, barley, and canola. Canola's 1 month ahead, but the planting times would have fallen after the wheat harvest. Because it would have been September and October when we would have planted that again. Surely they're not going to wait that long. I'm thinking maybe it just hasn't popped yet. Maybe it'll still pop tomorrow. Okay. So, I know our fields need attention, probably. Yep. All of them need to be sprayed. I'm surprised there's not one for 32. It says it's got weeds in it. But there's not one. I can hit the button all day and it's not going to change. Alright, so I'm going to grab a spray rig. I'll go ahead and grab the big one, I guess. Well, you can really see the lights on this in the shed. You can't see them on the tractor itself, but you can really see them when it's parked in the shed. I think they need to change that. I think they need to make the strobes more visible on the machine. Because I'm told... Oop, there's a wind. I'm driving, looking at my tractor, the front. You can't see it on the machine. Like, you can't see them flashing. And I thought that was the whole point of having the lights on the machine. Like, you can't see it until you zoom, like, way up on it, like, right there. It's not bright enough. It needs to be brighter. I need to be able to see it, like, all the way zoomed out. I need to be able to see those lights flashing from here. Alright, there is a tank right there. Did we ever put a liquid? Well, spraying, we don't fertilize spraying. We're herbiciding, right? Yeah. So we do have a tank for that. Tracks, eh? Tracks. Probably gonna have to buy some. I doubt there's enough left in here. Well, there might be. Let me see. I'll fill it until it says I can't. Oh, yep, there it went. So let me back this up a little bit and I'll buy some more. I have to take a little more loan out. How much is that? 10,000 liters? Guess that's the max. So this is in the mod hub. This is not in game. This tank came in the mod hub. You can get it. Put 10,000 liters in it at least and fill them up. Why is it not filling up? Is it my front tank that's empty? No. Why am I not getting a trigger here? I'm not full. Do I have to take like the lid off? No, because it was filling a while ago. Am I too close to it? Surely not. It's giving me the it's giving me the symbol. What am I doing wrong? Maybe I need to drive away from it? You try it, old man. See if you can get some out of it.
Okay.
You should get a little fill bubble pop up. Need more? No, we just bought it. We bought the fertilizer. I did buy it, didn't I? Did I not? Maybe I didn't buy it. Nope, silo's empty. Oh, I need 13,000 and I have 11. Okay, that's what it was. Thank you for that, Max. Yep, you're right. That was my bad. Now it's in there. Now we should be able to fill up. You go ahead and fill up, old man. It was a clerical error. Whoop. So basically we got to spray all our fields.
Okay.
Yep, it's filling up now. Helps when you get the money. If you got the money, honey, I've got the time. Something, something, something. Alright. I am gonna go. Wow, look at field 70. What happened there? It's like part of it's weed and part of it's not. That's crazy looking. Which field did you go to, old man? 40?
Yeah, the 40s.
Alright, I'm gonna go down to 68 and 69. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna drive through that field and investigate that, because that's kind of weird. I've never seen that. It says there's weed right here, but then it says there's no weed over here. I don't know. I don't see any weed anywhere. It may just be small. But it definitely doesn't look like that. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen that. That's kind of patchy. I know it's not texture lag. And that's grass there. Alright. Transformers. GPS. East-west. Show line. Auto width. Readjust. Realign. And that's it. So now I gotta back up to that. Dude, my refrigerator, every time the ice drops on it, it sounds like distant thunder. Alright, weeds are coming off. Oop. I'm gonna do some in-rows here. Really hoping that we'll get another cotton picker on sale.
We're gonna need it if we keep using these big fields.
Yeah. If we can keep our loan down, that's the thing. If we can sell more lumber and get that loan paid back down. I mean, I know there's going to be stuff come up on sale that we're going to probably get. But if we can just keep that loan down and keep our cash kind of, in the positive. Right now we're spending money, on herbicide and fertilizer and seed and, all that. There's Trexie. Did you catch it, girl? Did you catch whatever you were chasing? You did? No? You didn't catch it? Where's it at? Huh? Yep, Oh. No, Trax, stay down there. I know. Nope. No Trax. No Trax. Come on, lay down. Lay down. Come here. Hey. Lay down. So we're going to have a little bit on the edge. Right there. It's one row. I think I can live with one incomplete row having a few weeds sticking off out of it. Hey, old man over there. How's she spraying?
I forgot we plowed all these together.
Yep. It's a big field. Can't wait to get that one plowed together. That's going to be a nice big field up there. Field 32. We can actually expand that field a little bit northward there. Once we get 32, we probably will. We got a few trees to cut up there. But it'll be a nice size one. Alright, so down here where we're at now, yeah, see there's like a little thin line right there. I can live with that though. Got the real line here. She gave it up, guys. So we'll plant our soybeans and our corn today. Really hope we get a contract on 32 for soybeans. That would be really nice. But if it comes in corn or sorghum, even if it comes in canola or barley or wheat, we'll still do it. Because we really want 34 or 32. That way we can connect. We own 33 and 34, and we own 30 and 31. We can connect all that together. Expand this upward here at an angle. Keep that 45 all the way up. Expand that up that way. Just make it a nice size field all the way around. Have those other fields been fertilized? I need to get them fertilized. So let me hire this guy out. Shut that off. Let's see. I can take this guy, he can fertilize. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we could put a road in right here, move that road over, put a curve in going across that bridge, and then keep the other part going straight through here somewhere. That comes right over to this shed like this right here. Kind of makes me want to start right there. Because I know that's going to happen. I say it's looking pretty good. Our sheds match. It's looking quite good. We got our trees cleared out that we wanted to clear out. We got fields plowed together. Doesn't look bad at all. We got this grass field down here. We'll fertilize that too. Fertilize that, and then we'll mow that this year. Try to get as many mowings out of it as we can. And then probably plow it up. We got some trees to clear out around just where the field is at. Not a ton, but there's a few. Most of them probably can be mulched. There's a few big ones, but we've decided the small little crepe myrtle looking trees, we will just mulch them out, and the small non-matured trees, whatever those are, we'll just mulch all those out. I'm actually going to do an inroad right here. Alright, got that hired out. Yep, this grass is not quite ready. It's still growing. So we need to fertilize that. Just gonna move this guy out of the way. For right now. So yeah, lots of the little trees around. There's a few big ones down there. I think we can maybe expand this a little more. And after we do that, we can plant crops in here too. Sounds like a plan. Big magnum there, we don't really need that. Tell you, tractor wise, there's one, and I'm trying to remember which category it's under, that we're probably going to look at the 1455, eventually getting that one. 145 horsepower would be a good little tractor to have, either to do pallet work or something. It's a good little tractor. This is the tractor from from 17. This is one of the starting tractors on Farming Simulator 17. Good little tractor. I know the grass men love this tractor. All shout out to everybody from the UK watching. Y'all know who the grass men are. Donkey, I think, is the head honcho. He likes his 1455 tractor. He's got a whole fleet of tractors. A lot of them are in farm sim. But he likes this 1455 tractor. It's a good little tractor. Yeah, I knew this guy would miss. I'll have to come back and hit those spots. We do have some pallets. There's a few in here. Wonder if I could scoot that and then pick it up maybe just a little. Nope. Maybe push them back. Nope, then the next one spawned behind them. Maybe that's the strat. Maybe push these back first. Straight back. Let the next one spawn in front of it. And then just push them together. And not push them outside of the square at all. Hey, this might work. Unless one spawns on it and then they just all go nuts. Maybe it won't. Yay. Now, where's my trailer? Nope. I always lose one. I don't know why. It just refuses to hang on. Nope. Now I've lost two. Yeah, I'm just going to take these two that I've got and let them on the trailer. Or just take them on down there. I might just take them on down there. Maybe I should just do two at a time. There's the trailer. I'll go ahead and put these on there. No. No. Nope, 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 nope. Why did I do this? Come on, let it go. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so I'm gonna try this again, doing it the way. Whoop. Push that one back. And then this one back. No, you're supposed to go straight over. There we go, that'll work. So when the next one spawns, we can push them together. Go back down and check on the sprayer here. Yep, it's still going. I think we're good. I think we have enough to finish the field. Maybe not push them back as far. That might be the trick. Just push them back about the depth of a pallet. I'm not even moving. I'm not even moving. I'm not even moving. Look at that. Look at that. I wasn't even moving. Come on. Come on, turn back around. Ah. Because I think a stack is more unstable than the way I'm doing it. I can't get them to turn around the way I want them. I want to come back. Whoa. Almost crashed into him. Starting to think I might be better off just doing 2 at a time. Just pushing them together and just bringing them over 2 at a time. Oh yeah, you must have done a lot of wheat, barley, or oats with that one. Yeah, we have the collect straw mod too. It's a pretty good one. Here, let's see. I know we're going only one place, but I'm still gonna check the price. Oh yeah, that's a good price. That's the best price. We'll make a little money on them. Making a little money. $27,000 for one load. Not bad.
What are you selling?
Wood pallets.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the price right now is $22.86 at the wholesale place. No, we own that land. Yeah, we bought that. We bought this property right here, and we've been mowing the grass and stuff on it. It's a nice little flat. It's really flat. It's a good place to put like buildings and greenhouses and stuff because there's a water source right there. There's a pond you can get water out of. There's a creek over here you can get water out of. But it's nice and flat all the way from like here, all the way back here, and then all the way over here to where this little road is over here, right down from the farmer's market. So it makes sense to put greenhouses over there because we can sell lettuce at the farmer's market for a good price. I'm gonna try stacking them. I want to see how that works. Might be too much weight though. For the trailer is what I'm thinking of. Of course, these are at a odd angle now too. Oop. I'm gonna try them double stacked. We'll see if this works. It might be too much weight for the trailer. We had them 4 stacked last time and we got a flat tire. Now if I can get them off my fork, that will be the next trick. There we go. And one more left there. Yeah, flat tire. Like, so much weight that it made the tire flat. It was overloaded. Oh, I did it wrong, didn't I? Well, I'll stack the next set. If it doesn't fly off there, it's gonna fly off there. Tell you what, I'll stack these now. Whoa, no, whoa. Oh yeah, this trailer here, I think we stacked, we had the lumber, these lumber pallets stacked 4 high, and we filled the trailer 4 high on both sides, or maybe we had it 3 wide and 4 high. I'm trying to remember how many we actually had on there. No! See? That's what happens. This pallet system they have is so glitchy. It's not worth like extra stacking them, because they explode off your fork. It's crazy. Y'all saw that, right? The pallets need to be, I don't know, something needs to change. They don't need to be rubber bandy. They don't need to be jiggly, jittery, whatever you want to call them. They need to just work. They need to work better. They're not stable. They need to be more stable. I don't know what I've got. It's not what I've got up in my game. It's every game. Pallets are just... this is why so many people move to auto load. Because the game just... it doesn't work. A lot of times. It's better than it used to be. Because, you know, when they first came out with pallet work, you know, and moving pallets, it's definitely better than it used to be. But it's still not on par. Yeah, Hurricane, what's your suggestion? No. I'm gonna lose it. Get up there and stay up there. Too wide. What do you mean? I think that might be riskier, because when you start pushing them, they start getting more jittery or jiggly or whatever we're calling them. Pick up like 2 normal. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Load them, pick them up like this. Hang on, let me get situated here. So pick it up, pick them up like that, right? 1 high, single set, and then load them on from the back. Yeah. I know what you're saying, do them like that, right? The problem is when you go to start sliding them, pushing on them from the back, they tend to turn and explode. I don't know. A telehandler would be better. I will admit that. But we don't have a telehandler. We have tractors. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to try to ease them on there, set them on there like that. I'm going to grab these last two from these back here. I think we're down to singles now. How much loan we got out? Uh, 65,000. Maybe we'll make enough to pay that back. That's a good thing about the lumber. The lumber, you know, we see good prices pretty much all the time. See if there's one more over here. Two more over here. Three more over here. And just stack those last two. Yeah, we don't use the super strength. That's how we used to stack our produce. We would, because back then they were what, 200 liter boxes, I think. Something like that. Now they're 500 liter boxes. Come on. Alright. That's all of the wood pellets for now. All of the lumber. Okay, let's head on down and sell these. If I can turn without hitting the post. This is not bad. Yeah, this is fine right now. We did those 4 high and we had flat tires on the front tires on this trailer. I can feel it's heavier than it was last time because I've got more on here, but yeah, we did them 4 high and I think maybe 2 or 3 wide, and it was something. I could barely drive. I mean, it would barely pull them. It was really heavy load. Even this load's heavy. I can feel it pulling on this tractor here. So we'll make a little bit of money off of this. Oh yeah, this is a pin hitch. You can do that. It's got a pin hitch hook on it thing. And I'll say that's almost enough to pay back our loan. Almost. That would leave us with $966 in the bank, though. I think I'm just going to hang on to it. We've got all day. We can do some contracts, maybe. And we really need to focus on getting our fields done here. So let me grab this guy. Got to get him sprayed. It doesn't have the best prices all the time. It's not always the best price. The good thing about the wholesale building is that you can sell stuff like lumber. There's only one sell point, and that's the carpentry. But it's limited on how many you can sell there. It's kind of crazy. So like I think down at the carpentry, it has that 18,000 liter limit. And unless you just keep your game on fast time all the time, it's not going to work. Is that how the eggs are at the bakery too? So you could take your eggs, and we can actually go and look at that. So yeah, eggs are accepted at the wholesale. And while it's not the best price, it's a good price, you know. It kind of reflects off the other ones, I think. And there's no limit at the wholesale place. So you can sell as many eggs as you want to. Maybe we should get back into chickens. That might actually be worth it. Because those prices do go up. That means we'll have to get back into wheat or sorghum or barley. I think they take one of the three. Yep, bring some chickens back in there somewhere. I think we're just going to go big with our pens. I don't think we're going to bother with the small ones. We had the big chicken coop. We had the big sheep coop. Sheep pen. So we'll probably just, when we build them, we'll probably just build them big again. We got a lot of trees up there. I forgot about the trees up there around that sheep area that we need to clear out again. So, but the good news there is we don't have to bring them all back, because we're gonna mulch the small ones. Alright. So where did these weeds actually start at? I think I'm actually going to go over that. Yep, right there. I want my GPS. This might be tricky though with the trees and stuff down here, yeah. Maybe I can get most of them though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get over here. There's the one I need. Gotta get away from these trees.
Hey Matt, we're going to need to get some more herbicide.
Okay.
You want me to go ahead and do it, or?
Yeah, you can. If it'll let you. See if it'll let you. Yep. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to come back and refill before I go on to this next field. So this field is ready to go. All we gotta do is sit and watch it grow. Alright, so that's the story here, guys. We are spraying the fields again. Spraying the cotton, getting the weeds. And we built a nice big new shed for our harvesters and our big equipment. Probably going to expand that out some more. Put the gravel out there a little more and make that one nice big kind of drive there coming into the backside there. And that's the story here. Looks like this grass might be ready up here, so it'll be mowing time soon. Big field's not quite ready. We're still waiting on that one, and we'll I don't know whether to wait another day, and because we got to fertilize that. Actually, that's going to take, we may only get 2 cuts out of that one down there, because that one's still in the growth stage. It's not even in the first harvest stage yet, so it's got another 2 months before we can cut it. But I'll hit the fertilize on it and everything. Alright, like I said, we got our big shed back there built for our harvesters and our bigger equipment. Gonna keep our tractors right here in the front shed here. And yeah, things are moving right along. Still got a long ways. There's gonna be no end to this map. I'll say that right now. This is our home map. This is our base map, and I'm really enjoying it. I think Giants did a good job on the map. It's a fun map, and there will be others. So, you guys, I think I'm gonna call it here though. You guys have a good rest of your night. Enjoy your Wednesday. I'll be back on Thursday. There's talk of severe weather Thursday, so I guess Lord willing and the creek don't rise, and the bolts don't drop, and the tornadoes don't suck, and the hail don't hit. We'll be back on Thursday at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure you check out John too. He'll be back streaming, I think, Thursday at noonish Central Standard Time. And then we'll follow him, and then he'll stream again Friday night, and then I think we're all streaming Saturday. So you guys have a good one. We'll see you on the next one. Until then, remember, you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Green Arcade. We'll see y'all later. Thanks for joining, old man.
No problem, bud.
Y'all have a good one.